What's up everybody, it's Ronnie. How you doing today? Today I wanted to make a video about what you can actually do with your car when you lease it. I have had a lot of clients talking to me and asking me questions about putting firewood in the back of their car. They have their dogs in the car a lot, and so they think they can't lease cars because they get the cars dirty. So we're going to debunk some of that stuff and talk to you about it, and we're going to get started right now. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If it's your first time here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. That way you'll be notified every time we make a new video or we go live. So leasing cars, guys. Leasing cars, right? People lease cars for all different reasons. I'm a fan of it. It's not something you have to do, but people do like to do it. And what I'm noticing is people don't want to even attempt to do it because of what they think they can or cannot do with the vehicle that they're leasing. Last week I was talking to a client and she said she didn't want to lease a car because she liked to put firewood in the back. Now think about this. We're talking about an SUV with a hatchback, and it's got space in the back for you to put stuff in the vehicle. You can put a blanket down, you can do whatever. You don't have to put a blanket down. You can get the car dirty. So you can take firewood and stack it up in the vehicle and move it from point A to point B and drop it off. Or you can camp in that vehicle and sleep in the back and kick your firewood out on the back and start your campfire. Nobody says in any lease contract that you can't put firewood in the car. And what I really took away from what she was saying is she just thought she got the car too dirty and she was going to be abusing the car in certain ways. That's just simply not the case. When I told her, I said, listen, you just have to clean your car once a year or so. Before you turn it in, they do an inspection on the vehicle and they let you know what they want you to do to it before you turn it in. And it's usually just cosmetic stuff. So if you're doing firewood or moving your dogs around, or maybe you run a groomer service, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You can still lease a vehicle. One of the other things is trucks. We have guys that lease trucks that don't think they can use them as trucks. So they're afraid to put stuff in the back in the bed. Most of the trucks we lease have bed liners. And every now and then you get a nick or a scratch or whatever happens to the truck when you're using it as a truck. And what you need to know is that the leasing companies know this. They expect you to use the truck as a truck. You can scratch it, you can have little dings. It's called normal wear and tear. Anything that you think your insurance company should be fixing is something they're probably going to ask you about at the end of the lease. Now, I do have clients that buy vehicles from me and they don't like to do anything. Like they live in the mountains and they drive their vehicle by trees and the car gets scratched all the time and they just never want to fix it. They just like that feeling of never having to do anything. If you fall into that category where you don't want to fix any scratches or take care of the vehicle, or once again, you don't have to keep it brand new, but you just don't believe in fixing the car if you scratch it, leasing's probably not a good idea for you. So keep that in mind. Now, if you beat your car up really bad and it should be fixed by the insurance company, you're not going to want to lease a car because you're going to get charged a lot of money to fix that car at the end of the lease. So for the rest of us, remember, they expect you to get the car dirty. It's not going to be a problem. You can find places to get your car clean just like you would if you were to write a check for it or finance it. It's not a big deal. Rock chips, dings, things like that. These leasing companies expect the cars to have that type of normal wear and tear damage over the course of 3 years. Now, this was just a quick video today, guys. I just wanted to toss that out there because it was on my mind. We will come back and do a follow-up video with exactly what's going on in the inspections at the end of the lease so you get a good idea of what that is. And we'll print that out and put it in another video. And right now, if you want more leasing information, check out this video on the benefits of leasing cars. And if you have any other questions, please put them in the comments box. Thank you so much. Have a great day.